You know, I mean, we put too many hours, too many works, too much of everything. Whatever terms that I can say, you should be able to come here and relax, you know, and be part of this. But again, if you, as Ken said, you know, you book a trip and you're on a resort, a small little area, and that's where you're going to be for a whole week, and the food is amazing there, of course. I'm just saying. Anyway, and so forth. But I would say come to South Africa, come on a tour and visit, and then you will see exactly what he's talking about. So, Ken, do you have any questions of me?
Any questions?
Yeah, like questions people be wanting to ask me all the time. Or what would you say?
Okay. Help me out. Help me out, Mom. What do you think?
So are we telling it like it is?
Oh yeah, you're definitely telling like it is. You know, like I said, I think there was a gentleman here a second ago, right?
There was, yes.
And he said, I've been watching you guys, right? And that's what made me come. Right? I've been watching the Real South Africa, watching other videos and things like that. And that's what made me come. So while looking at the video, I want you to start thinking about an action plan, right? An action plan to actually contact, you know, Mark and Latasha.
Yeah.
And start making plans to get out here, man. Because, like I said before, for me, it's a rescue mission, right? This is not a vacation. This is a rescue mission. And I know a lot of y'all can understand what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, we live in D.C. We live a few miles out of D.C.
Yeah.
My wife works in D.C. And you guys know all about this National Guard and all the other hoopla that goes on out there. I'm not saying run from it, but you can definitely live a better life. I mean, you don't deserve to be riding down the street and getting stopped by or looking at, you shouldn't be looking at tanks on the road.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you just deserve better. I mean, that's just the bottom line. Everybody deserves better. You work hard. You love your family. You got one life.
Yeah.
Why not live the best? You know, why not live the best one you can, right? So, you know, start planning it out. Check out Mark and Latasha on the Real South Africa, and man, just take action, man. Just take action. I don't know what question I have for you, Mark, because I think you've answered all of my questions.
Yeah.
How would you be able to help those people make the transition?
Okay. No, that's a good question, and you know, just like Ken, he's sitting here now with his family, and he's been here a few times, and I think just taking the mystery out of South Africa, not making it this unknown thing that I hear about, and then we start going back in our research, and next thing you know, we're like, oh, there's animals walking the street, and this, that, and the third, because they haven't updated it, and so we kind of try to show you what we see on a regular basis. And that's why we call it the Real South Africa. So to get you acclimated to your first tour, just to come on tour. We are spending a lot of money touring places that we get nothing back from. But I promise you, when you come here, regardless of what level you come in on, you come in on a 6-day tour, 10-day tour, Durban, Cape Town, Johannesburg, when you get back on that plane, you're gonna be like, wow, I got something out of this. And that's our goal. And we know this. Unfortunately, our people deserve better. We do. We just deserve better. And nobody's giving it to us. Everybody give us a rundown breakfast, a rundown meal, and some rundown drinks in a hotel somewhere in the middle of a Caribbean island. And they say, that's your vacation.